Welcome to TBTV from the MA Hart Stadium, where Christchurch are playing Shaftesbury in the Sydenham's Wessex Premier. With lots of leagues suspending their action due to the COVID-19 virus outbreak, everyone I spoke to was happy that this game was on. The team sheet showed us that once again Christchurch had shuffled their pack from the midweek game against Bournemouth on Tuesday. You have to give the current situation the respect it's going to eventually demand, but equally people use football and sport in general as a way of getting a respite from their everyday worries and concerns, so striking a balance is absolutely key. Back to the football, and league positions show that Christchurch are in a healthy fourth place, Shaftesbury in 16th. On current form, the gap's a little bit bigger. Christchurch in second with just one defeat in their last six. Shaftesbury still in 16th. Today's officials are James Field, Rudy Burton and Brian Francis. Due to the suspension of the other leagues, there was a healthier crowd than normal, and they saw Christchurch get awarded the February Sydenham's Wessex Club of the Month for the Premier League. So, for what I hope won't be the last time for a while, this match is brought to you by TBTV. The first chance of the match came after just a few minutes. Matt Neal had a lovely run down the left wing and put a decent cross onto the head of Ash Pope, but his effort goes just wide of the post. Just a few minutes after that, the tenacity that Christchurch shown winning back possession pays off. Pope passes the ball down to Wilcock, who gets a cross in, and then it's Matt Neal that benefits, but he can't direct his header goalwards either. We're about 12 minutes into the game, and a big Ron Frost throw pays off again. Matt Neal turns in from a few yards out and puts Church one up. Virtually straight from kick-off, Shaftesbury went down and won this free kick at the other end, with Perrett narrowly missing making contact. In all honesty though, Christchurch were well in control and putting together some lovely stuff. Watch this next section for a lovely bit of pass and move and a lot of creativity. Once again, seizing upon a loose ball, Matt Neal sets up Wilcock, but all his shot does is gives the Shaftesbury keeper, Dan Card, a chance to show off for the camera. Connor Miller had a crack for Shaftesbury down at the other end, but missed the target. After half an hour, Church skipper Billy Walker went down. Looked like cramp or some kind of hamstring strain maybe, but ultimately that saw him go off and get replaced by John Blake. Shaftesbury soon fashioned another chance for Perrott. He takes it on the turn, hits it low, but it's well dealt with by Gunston Gray, who has a little pop at his defence. I was extremely disappointed not to catch any dancing on the touchline today. Closest I got was a bit of dad finger pointing dancing from Ollie, but that's your lot. Matt Neal drew another decent save from Dan Card in the Shaftesbury goal, and Ash Pope followed it up, but his effort was high. So we headed in at half time with the score Christchurch 1, Shaftesbury 0. Church had a little bit of an early fright in the second half. Aaron White driving purposely through, trying to feed River Smith, but John Blake gets there just ahead of Gunston Gray and tidies up. Ash Pope had two opportunities to get this in. His first attempt is headed out. His second goes in and finds the head of Harvey Wright, who squares for Wilcock to nod in from 6 yards. He's not going to make a mistake from that range and puts Christchurch 2-0 up. John Blake was adjudged to have fouled River Smith here. I think it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other personally. Anyway, a free kick it is. Miller swings it in and Hewlett, unmarked, nods it in and claws a goal back for Shaftesbury. With a burning desire to right that wrong, do you see what I did there? Harvey gets on the end of this cross and puts in Christchurch's third. I got the sense that the host thought they could relax a little. Frost feeds Swan, who feeds Matt Neal, who puts it through to Ashley Pope. His effort is saved by Card, but only as far as Ben Satterley, who nods it into the empty net. It's 4-1 to Christchurch. We now entered a period of time where Christchurch were in complete domination. creating plenty of chances. Card in the Shaftesbury goal was a busy man. It's when you capture random moments like this that it makes worth putting the multicams up.
No, we really out.
After a flurry of subs, the hosts finished off their day in style. A really calm and cultured finish from Ben Satterley puts Christchurch 5-1 up and seals the day off nicely. A healthy crowd of 142 saw Christchurch dominate this game and finish it off 5-1. The visitors acquitted themselves well, but you can see why there's that gap in the table. The Christchurch Man of the Match award went to Harvey Wright. Sadly, I think this might be the last game of the season, but I hope not. In the meantime, why don't you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon.